place to lay when you're feeling cold. And I'll be all in when you wanna fold. When we're dancing life's dance, you'll be the partner I hope, you and me.
Alright, so another day of fishing here in Montana. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're here by the river just getting all the gear set up. And today I'm hoping to start this new pool out. I saw it yesterday at the end of the day, at the end of the morning, and thought, oh, that looks like a pretty good pool. It's deep in spots. There's nice little ripples and seams, so I'm hoping I can get some big trout in here. I'm really stoked to do another day of fishing here in Montana for you guys. And I'm really stoked to do another day of fishing in Montana here for you guys. So I'm really stoked to do another day of fishing in Montana here for you guys. So let's get into it.
You belong here, you belong with me. Everything's clear if you choose to see.
Got this little guy on about cast 2 or 3. The jig bugger on the first couple casts on the head of the hole, it really worked. Pierre told me to do that. There he goes. Pierre told me to do that, and I'm glad he did, because it really did work on this hole here. So good start to the day. Nice. So another little rainbow here. Beautiful tiny fish, really nice colors. Gorgeous. Gonna let him go. There he goes. Another fish. I kept on casting at that same pool and they were going after the hopper, but I've got a small little beaded nymph coming off the hopper, and eventually that last one he just took the nymph, gave up on the hopper I guess, but beautiful little fish. Nice one. Here, let me get him on the video first. There he goes. He's fine. He's fine. What a fish. So I'm gonna let you know what gear I'm using right now. I've got the Moonshine Vesper 9-foot 4-weight fly rod, and it's paired with the Moonshine Creed 3/4 reel, and I've spooled it with Rio Perception fly line. It's a floating line, and it's been really nice. I've been tossing double rigs like dry droppers and hopper droppers all day, and this thing has no problem with it. Brought in a couple fish, but it feels really smooth, and I'm able to just hit my spots exactly where I want them on the river. I'm also wearing the Snowbee Prestige waders. These are super breathable, and actually I think they're one of the most comfortable waders I've ever had. They're made with this kind of whisper quiet material, so it's kind of felty, and when you're walking through the river, they say it doesn't scare the fish, but I think it really just feels a little bit more comfortable on your body. And last but not least, I'm wearing the 8 Fans wading boots. These are super comfortable and they've got a great grip on them, so I've been walking up and down this river, really slippery rocks, and had no problem. I haven't been falling on my ass in here. And also they're brand new. I just got them the other day and I have no blisters. I'm a size 10 boot. These are size 10. They fit perfectly over the 4mm wading booties. So yeah, if you guys want to learn more about the gear that I'm using, I'll put some links in the description down below so you can check out our full review of all these products and many more. So just got to catch a few more fish. Gonna head back on the river. Alright, so it is another morning. I caught a few fish yesterday on that little part of creek. It's not too far from where we're staying. Today we drove a little further, so we got up earlier. We got up around 5:30 to come here. This is about an hour drive from where we stay. And there's this beautiful river here, kind of a tributary of the main Kootenai River. The Kootenai River is where the largest trout ever caught in Montana was caught, about 36 pounds. So I have pretty high hopes for this little river here. But we'll see. There's not the greatest access here. I'm going to try to get down there, cast a few lines, and see what I can hook into. Let's do it. So I just tossed a few casts, but it's pretty shallow in this spot, so I think we're gonna move a little bit closer to the Kootenai River, and hopefully there's some deeper pools there. There's obviously no trout in here, because if there were, I would have caught them for sure. I'm gonna pass you my rod through here. Like so. Alright, I spent about, I don't know, 2-3 hours fishing up and down that river. I thought I was doing everything right. I changed the flies a bunch of times. I was doing hopper droppers. I put on a leech at one point, a jig bugger, streamer patterns, and just none of the fish were biting. And the river was so clear, I think maybe they could see me coming. And I was a little clumsy out there, I guess, stomping around, but no fish. I had a couple go for the hopper, but they didn't take. They just didn't commit to it. I tried to set the hook, but it was too early and they really weren't having it. So we're gonna drive to another spot that's a little bit closer to the Kootenai River. Maybe I can get some access there, and if not, we're gonna have to try this another day because it's getting really hot out here. Nice fish. Shit. Come here. Come here. Don't you know? All right, come here. Oh, beauty. Look at the colors on that. I think it's a rainbow. That's stunning. Oh, come here. It's okay. Oh. Okay. All right, I caught this on the dry. He came up and took it. I'm gonna let him go. What a beautiful fish. Stunning. Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna let him go. There he goes. Perfect. Whew, finally. I was casting up and down this river the entire time and just no bites, hardly anything coming up. And finally I put it really close to the kootenai there, and yeah, he just took the dry, and I was super stoked to see him take that. Beautiful fish, nice size too. Come on, buddy. Another gorgeous fish. This one looks like a little rainbow. I'm gonna let him go. Alright, well, that was another beautiful rainbow. I was going to try to get a photo with it and then talk with it, but right as we were taking the photo, he jumped out of my hands. That's alright, that's how a release should be. Let him go as soon as possible, so. Alright, that's it. I fished this area for about 4 or 5 hours now, and at first I was up and down this tributary for 3 hours, casting, no bites, like I said. And then I came up here getting closer to the Kootenai River, and as soon as I got to the mouth of the Kootenai, there was these perfect pools with these beautiful seams right along them. And every time I was casting the hopper dropper, they were either going after the hopper or taking the nymph. And yeah, a couple of stunning looking little rainbows. And also I believe one of them was a cutthroat. It's so nice to catch a few fish after so many hours casting and not having anything. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and tell me if you've ever fished in Montana before, and definitely subscribe and hit that notification button, because I'm coming out with new videos in this Fly Fishing Montana series every single week. So yeah, hit the notification, subscribe. Until next time, tight lines.